The professor threw these corpses into the stem cell culture medium. Then he pulled out the first Hermes. He had already recovered his physical body. Everyone was resurrected one by one in this way, but Bender was born extremely weak. The professor realized Bender's power supply was shutting down, so he immediately took out a sphere and inserted it into Bender's body. Bender immediately regained vital signs and became super energetic. Because the device's energy output was extremely high, Bender had to keep dancing to burn off the energy. Just then Leela came out of the revival chamber, but she showed no response. The professor came forward and poked her with a stick. Leela had zero reaction. Hubert thought Leela would be in a permanent coma. Dejected Fry walked down the street. He looked up and saw a robot workshop. He made a replica of Leela. Hermes used a computer to analyze Leela's characteristics, then transmitted the data to the robot. The robot successfully transformed into Leela. Nibbler smelled something fishy about the robot, so it bit down on the robot's arm. She couldn't accept in her subconscious that she was a robot. They tried to wake Leela one last time, but Leela still showed no response. Fry grabbed a baseball bat and hit Leela with all his might. Finally, everyone prepared for Leela's funeral. Bender's sudden burst of flames woke Leela up. Just as everyone was happy that Leela had awakened, she saw in the distance Fry kissing another Leela. The two Leelas kept fighting for position. Just as Fry was about to use a laser gun to kill the robot, he accidentally injured his own stomach. Fry's body was full of circuits. It turned out Fry had protected Leela when the ship exploded. Hubert threw Fry's remains into the culture medium. Leela was heartbroken, so she made a clone of Fry, but Leela got electrocuted by the robot's body. Finally, Fry was successfully revived. Now there were two Frys and Leelas. Robot Leela peeled off the human skin from her body. And so the two robots walked hand in hand into love.